This is Renee Stanley from Movie Review Relay, and today we're talking about Scandal. Did you see it? Shonda Rhimes is having too much fun. Now we know that Olivia Pope is her character. I totally get it. But because all of us love her work, we tend to get bonded with these characters and we don't like to see bad things happen. Alright, so I'll preference it there. And then I'll just add, I'm not too happy with the transformation that Olivia Pope seemed to have had over yesterday's episode. Alright, but other than that, yes, she was high class, but now she's a homicidal maniac. So the big news was Andrew is talking, and Andrew is talking too much. Alright, so all the people involved, which is President, Olivia's group, they all, Cyrus, everybody comes in, they say, what can we do about Andrew? He's going to tell everything that we thought we had put the lid on and thrown that piece of information away. Andrew's going to bring it back again. Andrew wants revenge. He's bitter because he's been paralyzed with whatever drug this was that was given to him. Yeah, so he's upset. Liz says right away, let's kill him. She's so vicious. But she's right. She's like, let's kill him. Come on, let's go. Let's just take him out. Olivia is the one who says, we don't kill people, we're not monsters. We talk to people, we fix the situation. We don't just go killing people. And in the back of her mind, she's saying, I'm not like my father. Which she does confer with. And her father said, kill him too. What's the problem? So she could have killed them, I guess, a long time ago. But I'll continue. Let's see. Since Olivia said she can handle the problem, other stuff shouldn't have happened. I'll just say it like that first. Because is Andrew a problem you cannot handle? Because Andrew handles them all in a way. He says, I'll let you guys buy me off or pay me off. Because Andrew's a demon. He's a devil. He's done all of his dirt. He's in a wheelchair, but rightfully so. He's caused a lot of deaths. Very greedy for money, arms deals, things like that. So he's done his share of dirt too. Alright, so it's a wonder he's even alive. But anyway, later that night, when Liz is alone in bed, we do see her traumatized. She's having that post-traumatic disorder. Post-traumatic stress disorder. Okay. Whatever she's having nightmares about when she was kidnapped. So, the Scandal people are showing us that she's mentally unbalanced. She really is. Okay. That's one hint. Andrew seems to be presenting a problem for Olivia. A problem that she evidently cannot handle. So she goes off the deep end. It's not good. It's not pretty. It's kind of bad. Alright. The first thing that happens that pisses Olivia off is Olivia is thrown out of the White House and her pass is revoked by Abby. Now Abby, as you know, is the president's chief of staff now. She's clawed her way to the top and she enjoys the power that she currently has. Olivia has friends in high places though. She asked Jake to give her a pass to the White House so she can get anyway, regardless of what Abby says. Okay. She gets in, she goes down into the bunker or wherever this place is that they're holding Andrew, and she says to Andrew, this is the deal. We need you to shut up forever and ever, amen. How many millions do you want? I'll fix it. I'll set it up for you. All right. So he agrees to a little bit of I think this might be 10 million. Whatever he agrees to. At first, initially, he does agree to take the money. But later, we find out that he's just toying with them. Because he goes back on his word. He says, if you can't pay me enough for what you've done to me, look at me, I'm paralyzed, I'm awful and all this kind of stuff, I'm going to talk regardless. Alright, so here we go. Olivia doesn't understand people like that. They go back on the word. If I make a deal with you, you're supposed to go along and play with me. You're supposed to ride with me, okay? Alright, so Olivia picks up a chair and commences to beat this man, Andrew, who's in a wheelchair, beat him to death with the chair. And when I tell you she beat him and beat him and beat him, when I thought she was too tired to pick up the chair and beat him again, I figured she'd go home, maybe have a drink or whatever she's going to do, because they murder people all the time on the show, and they basically go and have lunch. Okay, so what she does, though, is she picks up the chair and beats him again. How many times are you going to kill Andrew? How many times? All right, but Shonda Rhimes we understand, you know, you're stretching your artistic leg. It's your character. You do what you want with them. We're not one of those misery people. Remember the movie Misery? Okay. Where the person is very possessive of a particular fictional character. It's okay. All right. So it's over with Andrew. He was squashed like an insect. Unless they decide to do this as a fantasy scene, right? Where they pretend like this is what she was thinking, but she didn't really do it. But the scene is so bloody, she's hitting him with such force, and they wanted us to know this, evidently, the director and everybody, because the blood splatters back on her face. So now you see this graphic of Olivia looking dazed, confused, and mentally ill with the blood splattered all over her face. And this is not the way we wanted to see Olivia. And we know she does a lot of other stuff to get us upset, but we didn't want her to be a maniac, a homicidal maniac. It was like a horror show. It was really bad, yeah. Alright, so we'll see where we go next week, because the closing scene shows her going to Papa Pope's house. Kind of proud, I guess he is, of her, because I'm sure he knows everything. He knows what happened. And she walks into his house, and he says, "Welcome home." Until we meet again, it's Renee Stanley for Movie Review Relay. God bless.